Anna Bellinghausen here with Will Klein. Will, you were just named the Futures Game for the Kansas City Royals. What does it mean representing the organization?
It means a lot because these guys they trusted me and they kind of put the future in our hands in that 2020 draft, and so it's nice to be able to show everyone else what they got out of that, and so it'll be good showing them that like we got it going on. We're ready to come, and we're knocking on that door soon, so it'll be fun to show them what we got.
I know this season especially has been some of your best career numbers. What do you attribute that to?
Just being consistent, honestly. Like I know 21 I had a good year, and then last year it was down, but just being good, being consistent, and not letting like one bad outing kind of steamroll like it has in the past, and just staying mentally ready to go and to have a good one and staying happy, you know.
You mentioned the draft class of 2020. You were a fifth-round pick out of Eastern Illinois. What do you remember most about that day?
Well, I remember I was shaking the entire day because I didn't know, because I got to the fifth round, and normally it's like, oh, like 35 more rounds.
Right.
It's like, no, like you don't get drafted, you got to go, you got to figure something out after that. And so I was so nervous. There was nothing but nerves really, and then got the call, and it's like, well, now I can like kind of cherish the moment a little bit. But man, I was nervous. I was really nervous.
Would you believe yourself now that you'd be on the Futures Game list?
Oh, absolutely not. I never thought that was a possibility really, but it's really cool.
You actually started out as a catcher in high school. What was that transition like, going to college and realizing you could do it on the mound?
That was a long time ago. Yeah, it was definitely a hard transition, like going from catching mainly in high school, and then I was going to pitch senior year, and then I broke my thumb, so I couldn't pitch a whole lot, and so got to college really not having pitched a whole lot in my career except for maybe the summer before, and so there was because I could throw hard and I had like a little bit of good stuff at the time, but like learning how to pitch instead of throw, that took about 3.5 years to figure that out, even still figuring it out. But yeah, going from catching to pitching, like kind of the same, like throwing hard, that's what I was good at catching wise, but it's really just learning how to pitch too. It's not easy.
Well, speaking of throwing hard, you've hit 102 miles per hour. For people that don't know, what is it like to throw that fast?
It's pretty fun. It definitely helps. It makes pitching a lot easier when you can do it, but yeah, it's fun.
Well, out of Eastern Illinois, coming to AAA now, one step away from the majors. When you think back just on your entire baseball journey, how surreal is it to be this close?
Yeah, like as a kid, you always dream about making it this far, but it seems like so far away each step. Like AA, AAA seems far away. High, AA seemed far away. And now you're here, it's like, oh shit, it's not that far away. And so, but you just gotta stay here and like pitch here, and hopefully like pitch one off to go. But it feels so crazy now looking back on everything that's happened, especially last year. It's awesome.
Well, you'll be up in Seattle also with the All-Stars. Anybody you're excited to meet on All-Star Weekend?
Ooh, I don't even know who's going to be there, but I know my fiance was excited to meet JoJo Siwa, or at least get to see her at the celebrity softball game, so I'd have to say JoJo.
She's from Omaha. Did you know that?
I did not know that. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Well, good luck in Seattle. Well, thanks so much for the time.
Yeah, thank you guys.